Hey Aero Astroworld, my name is Carlos and on behalf of all 6 of us, I am pleased to present Team Sharknado's official video for the MIT 1600 course, Intro to Aerospace Design. You will see the sweat and blood that it took to create our shark through this story, as well as the dramatic races, including the war. So without further ado, welcome to our world of the aerodynamic shark. To start, we first needed a plan. We knew our lighter-than-air vehicle had to be as fast as possible while also being as light as possible. It would have to overcome slalom courses, a lap around the track, and the weight analyzation should be crowned the victor. However, we decided as a team that speed was most important. Therefore, after drawing many random shapes, we picked the Manta first. This aerodynamic creature ensured we would have the fastest ride. We designed the Manta to have the battery in the center and the motors on the outside. One servo would be able to move the front of the vehicle so as to control the pitch. Our yaw would be controlled by the manipulation of the propellers. An example, if the left one is left at full speed while the others turned off, our craft would turn clockwise. We shortly learned, however, this was not possible on our controllers. And to worsen our situation, we calculated the Manta to be too heavy as it would come extremely close to the maximum lift generated by the helium balloon.
Dad, it weighs like me?
New plan, guys. Bring the weight down.
So now we emphasize the golden equation more. The final score is equal to the cost times the time times the mass over payload ratio. So instead of pure speed, we took a heavier focus on weight. And so, the Torpedo was born. This design contained the main balsa string that would hold everything. The battery, the one motor, and the 2 servos. And all for way less of the weight.
Happy Shark.
These are final shots of Team Sharknado's Torpedo.
Basic idea is it's completely prop wash driven. So when this thing spins, it throws massive air backwards, and then these fins are in that air rush. So by moving this, you're deflecting the air off of that propeller up or down. So that will force this thing to steer by virtue of deflecting that rush of air. So it's a lot simpler and less brakey and stuff than moving motor design.
Now with the Torpedo built, we went to the track to test it out. And let's just say weight distribution isn't taught as a GIR. Wake me up when it's over.
Like, that's what I said. I mean, it's fair. Like, otherwise
Oh wait, leave that one there.
That works.
Oh wait, no, the servo control arms. So yeah. Maybe apply it to this one. Yeah, to the front one.
But everything's gonna be like centered in the front.
Are there already?
Oh yeah, actually maybe in the front.
Yeah, this is yeah. We need it like right here.
Oh, it's balanced. Yay!
Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to
Let it rip.
This is top speed? Boy. The first event, the slalom course, would test our LTA vehicle's controllability and maneuverability. We first challenged the vertical course, where the Torpedo had to hop over several goals unharmed, making light contact with the ground in between. Then we did the horizontal course, in which we had to fly past a line of strings in a zigzag pattern without making contact with the strings. In the end, we discovered that our stabilizers needed to be perfected for further control. So at the end of the day, we learned a lot of valuable information, even if it costed us more work thanks to our younger pilots.
So how do I open the cover lens?
Oh, you just literally.
I took this one. Okay. Oh, you're gonna break your phone doing that.
Because the way we hook it up, the way we clip it on, it doesn't have any rocking motion side to side, so we don't have to worry about that. Unlike some other teams, that we've seen. I mean, it's stable. It might not have the best controllability, but it's still pretty stable. And it has good enough controllability.
It's actually the smoothest flying one that we've seen.
Yeah, like we've beaten several teams at the time.
Cool. And what's the name of your team?
Sharknado.
Say like a shark.
When you're ready.
Race day, the second event. This challenge was simple. Fly the Torpedo around the 200-meter track once in the fastest time possible. No aid or changes to the LTA vehicle are allowed during this time. We flew the Torpedo 4 times this day. Pilot Joseph did take the controls first. It was only obvious that we would place the most experienced flyer in command, whilst the Torpedo was fresh from the perfections we did to it last night. And he piloted the Torpedo very well, never crashing against anything, and giving Team Sharknado's best completed time.
Or you can give it to Libby. Libby knows where the...
It's easy the first time.
D and F.
Pressure. Yeah.
T-minus 3 seconds.
Once Colleen had taken command, the Torpedo had already begun to deteriorate in controllability. When it became my turn to drive, it had already become very unstable in the horizontal plane. I had so many crashes that I would have been expelled from the school of blimp piloting 3 times over. Nevertheless, I was persistent and I eventually got the hang of the faulty controls. Unfortunately, I was more than halfway done when another problem occurred.
Dead battery as well.
Oh, we got 2 dead batteries. That's perfect. Oh, it's dead. Is that it? Yeah, that's done. Alright, turn it off. Wait, that's another DNF? Yes, front of the line! Alright, Captain. Yeah, Michael's Alright, everybody's trying to top it.
Ready to go. Excellent.
Finally, Michael, the quadcopter expert, took control. At this point, the horizontal controllability, or yaw, on the Torpedo was so poor, Michael flew several times in circles, burned the propeller tips on the track, and demolished a piece of the rudder. Again. Nevertheless, Team Sharknado just wanted another complete. We were determined.
I was there!
Woo! Longest time in the history of 1600.
The final event, the War, consisted of 2 segments, another small race in which the team that would pop 2 balloons first would win, and a brawl in which all LTA vehicles would fight to be the last one standing, or die trying. Sharknado popped the first balloon before any other team, but an unforeseen mid-flight crisis would divert us from winning. During the brawl, our Shark kicked off its only propeller and we were disqualified, but we managed to take down others with us.
You're going good, you're going good. Up, 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 up. Up. Ah! Right. Yeah!
Everything never still works like that. You can't lift yourself. Well, I mean, you can't lift yourself. Hey, fly this.
Go! Go, left! Go for that one, go for the top. No, watch them. Okay. Get the top one. Go right. Get the top one.
Don't go too far down.
Up. Oh! Watch out!
Hey guys, that's hard for collar.
Oh.